Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For everybody who's new here, my name is Vanessa, I'm 24 years old and I do makeup as a hobby on YouTube and Instagram. I'm also on Twitter, TikTok. I will put everything down below. You can go ahead and find me, especially on Instagram. I do have a lot of makeup looks that are not on YouTube, so if you follow me on YouTube, go ahead, look in the description, find my Instagram, go ahead and follow me. You're not gonna regret it. I hope. Today we're gonna play around with makeup. I've already did an intro, but it was super weird and I was talking way too much, so I stopped that. We're gonna play a little bit with new makeup, if even. I have a new liner, I have a new setting mist. Then we're gonna talk about the Cara Beauty Vacation Mood palette. I love this palette. This has been out for a very long time. I just recently bought this because I saw it on Trend Mood. Loved the layout, and especially I've loved this color right here. Even though I'm more into the green and blue tones, I still literally just bought this palette based on this color right here. It's the perfect palette for every day, or if you go on vacation, based on the fact that you have so many options and you can create a lot of stuff with that. It has a mirror. It is literally perfect. I will do a makeup look, walk you through. If you're interested in that, just keep on watching. Please consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out. Even if you don't want to subscribe, comment down below or give the video a thumbs up or even a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. Just put some activity on my channel, so you know it. You already know, okay? Let's just dive right into the video. So, we did the eyebrows and I put some P. Louise eye base in the Rumor 3 on. Alright, so I'm gonna do an eye look and then I will be right back. It's gonna be pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Alright, I'm back and I did a halo eye. I'm not quite convinced yet, but we will see how it looks like when the other eye is done. Yeah, this eye is already primed. First brush, pencil brush from Jessup 223, Petit Eye Blender brush. Oh no, it's not a pencil brush, it's Petit Eye Blender brush. And then we're gonna create the shape of the halo, or the round eye shape, with this shape right here. And just apply this, and because of the shape it pretty much fits into my inner corner, and I can apply it the way how I want to, and then I place it on the outer corner. And because my eye shape goes towards my temple, I can't drag this out too much because it's supposed to be round, so I pretty much have to place the color this way. Even though it's gonna look stupid in the beginning, you're just supposed to get overall that round shape. You can blend everything afterwards. And then on the highest, which is above my crease, as you can see, if I look straight into the camera, I have the hooded eye. So I'm just gonna place this right here, and then I connect everything with a very light hand. And when I'm happy with how the pigment looks, I'm gonna apply it in a way so that everything looks even. And that's all we're gonna do, because after the blending the pigment is gonna get lost a little bit anyways, and then we're just gonna re-intensify it. I'm gonna use this small blending brush right here. This is from the Miss Q brush set. I've talked about these brushes. They are on Amazon. They also have their own website. I don't like all of them brushes, and most of them I don't really use, but this is one I pretty much use on a regular basis if I do not want to use my Morphe M506, which is this one. Even though the Morphe, the shapes are it's not really the same brush, but at the same time this one does a very good job at blending, and it's more accessible for me. We're gonna dip into this shade right here. If I were to know the names I would name them, but they're on the back and I'm not gonna turn this around and flip and flop. And now we're gonna blend the edge. I'm gonna start here and I'm just gonna slightly go on top of the edge. The brush is in between, is literally on the edge and then on skin, so I'm blending exactly on the edge. I don't want to blend this too high because I want to fade it out with the white, because I really am impressed with the white shade. So I wanted to use it. And then when we get to the outer corner, we won't blend too much outwards. We're kind of blending the purple, or like that, yeah, it is kind of pink purpley shade right here. We're just blending the pigments together. I don't want this to go outwards too much. And I'm right now literally just getting the shape, how I always do. And then we do more blending. I do feel like the pigmentation is pretty much even. So now we're gonna clean off this brush with the color switch. Quick change. Now we're dipping into the white shade, this one right here. And this is very pigmented. So you have to work step by step, which means you have to apply the product one by one. So I always tap off the excess because it can get not chalky, but too much very fast. And now I'm just slightly blending this on my brow bone because that's where I want this like light faded look. And I didn't want shimmer in there. I kind of wanted to keep it matte, unless like in the inside of the eye, like the center of the lid. See, if you place it down too much, it's gonna look like so. And because it's white, it's obviously gonna dull down the pigment, but in a very, very good way. I do believe that this is a very good white. Whatever is left, I'm just dragging this down here because I want the inside to pop still. So I don't want to dull it down too much. And then we're gonna go in circle motions around. And that's pretty much the shape. Now we're just gonna intensify like the colors again. So we're gonna go back into the first color, which was the turquoise, and reapplying it in the inner corner first. Then the outer corner. We're pretty much repeating the whole process. Just like so. Going back into this blending brush and dipping into the second color, which was that pink, the dark pink, blending the edge again. And we're pretty much going to repeat this until we're happy with how it looks like. And because we're reapplying this now, the red is going to pop some more because it's more intense than the white. I like halo eyes. I just believe that winged cut creases kind of look better on me. I feel like because it's so round, it makes my face, like everything is round. I don't know. I don't think it's the best eye look for me, but I enjoy creating them. And I know they're pretty popular too. Alright, so pretty much we have this round shape. We have the intensity of the colors. And now we're just gonna go back into the white and blend a little bit. Not too much, just like a little bit, which means you tap off the excess so that there's not that much product, and then you just slightly go like on the edge and just slightly blend the edges so it looks softer. So if I look at the shapes, I have to say that I feel like this eye is nicer blended. The space of the, just in general, like I feel like the space is just better, like the way how I use the space. But also these two eyes are different from each other, so they're never gonna look the same because my hooded eye up, like my hooded eye here is pretty much higher, and just the eye in the general is just a different shape than this one, so it's always going to look different. And now, since we pretty much have the shape and the blending that we want, we're gonna clean off the eyelid with an oil-free makeup remover. I always say oil-free because I feel like if the pigment is not that intense, you don't need an oil-based makeup remover, and it's just gonna make it harder, for me at least, to place down the concealer, cut crease canvas, primer, whatever you use to cut the crease or do a halo or do anything. So that's why I use an oil-free, and I pretty much just stamped this like right here at the highest and pretty much darkest point, almost where the blue ends and the purple begins, because I feel like that's where the halo should be, and I want a straight line. And I pretty much just clean this off like so. If I look straight forward, the line is a little bit on top, but it needs to be moved a little bit more inwards because this one kind of starts right here and right now this one starts like up here. So I it's just not possible because, like I said again, these two eyes have different shapes. Always try to get it even, never ever do. I'm kind of tired of trying, but I don't feel like I've tried enough yet, so that's why I keep trying. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that and put a little bit of primer and rest product from the brush on this empty space that I just created so that the concealer will sit better. For that I used the Conceal and Correct concealer from Makeup Revolution in white, or COZ0. Love it. It sets itself, it's creamy, it's pretty much a concealer, but I like the Makeup Revolution formula anyways, and I love the fact that it's white because they discontinued the cut crease canvas. I really love the cut crease canvas. I'm pretty much now creating a line. And I want them to be pretty even, so I'm gonna try to like get them as even as possible. That's pretty much how I do it. Sometimes I create a different shape, more like this, like way more, but I'm gonna create this obviously with the shadow, but I feel like that's fine like that. And then I go ahead and pat down the product again. And then we're gonna fill in the corners like inwards, and we're gonna start off with the darkest shade. This one, and then this one, and then the green. But the green comes after this glitter shade right here. So we're gonna start off with this one right here and just fill in the corners. If you want to stretch your lid, just put the head, like just stretch your lid like this so you can actually like see where you apply in the shadow. I believe this is super hard because first of all it's left eye, and then you have to work inwards, and it has to be like kind of, you know, precise. This one, you might not gonna understand this. It's just a better blend, if that makes sense. I'm gonna reuse this later on. Alright, there we go. I think it looks good so far. I switched the brush. I used another pencil brush, or like a detailed shader brush from Jessup, and now we're gonna go into this shade right here. It is pretty much a white shimmer shade, almost like pearl, just that that undertone is green. And we have a warm toned one where the undertone is yellow, and then pretty much for the warm shades, and then this glitter for the greens and whatever. And this is gonna go on the lid. So I'm just gonna apply this, and I want this to be super like pigmented. So I'm just packing it on. And then I've used pretty much, okay, because it didn't blend the way how I wanted, I went into this color and put this on the in-between to get a better transition to the green so that the line doesn't seem so harsh. Okay, let's go into the green. And now I'm just gonna adjust the way how I like it and just make both sides pretty much even, because now I have both sides on, and now I can see like where I feel like I need to do more, where I feel like I need to do less, if that makes sense. So I just want to pack the green on some more. Alright, and what else I did was I did go into the black and applied the black on the inner and outer corner. Just to blend everything better. So I'm applying the black in the very inner corner. Like I said, it has some shimmer to it, like sequin, and then on the outer corner right here. And then we're gonna obviously blend everything. I'm just laying this down right now. And I'm not pretty happy with this eye yet because I feel like this one is way more like the structure and everything is way better. And this is a little bit wishy-washy. So I'm gonna go ahead and reapply all the colors, which means I'm gonna go pretty much back into these three. This one, and this one. And reapply them and try to make everything like blend. Alright. I don't know what you think. Obviously, if we're gonna go closer, you will see that this eye is just all over. Everything's just so different. I don't know what really happened because normally I get them quite even. They still look good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, from far out, you won't really see what I see like from up close. They're literally not even, but it is okay because, again, these eyes are not even. So overall, it's an even eye look. Yeah, I'm gonna do my base off camera and then I will be back for the outro pretty much. Okie dokie, I am back. I look better. We're gonna do the lower lash line and I'm pretty much gonna keep this purple and pink. Yeah, we are gonna use this one and then blend out with this one because I don't want it to be too dark. So we're gonna start off with the turquoise first. You want to be it intense, just stamp it on and then blend it. I'm gonna dip into the darkest a little bit on the outer corner. And then I have a paper towel on my desk and I'm gonna clean off the brush a little bit. And then we are gonna dip into this amazing pink. And literally, even though it's lighter, it's gonna blend it out like right here because it's the lower lash line. I want to put some glitter on the center of my lid. I haven't used this product in some time. Alright, yeah, found it. This is from Kiko Milano. It looks like so. It is called a glitter eyeliner in the shade 1. It's just glitter, green, yellow, teal, orange. And we're just gonna pop this on the center just to give the look a little bit more bling bling. Here we go. You can't really see it, I believe. But I can see it and it looks cute. I'm gonna use a very simple mascara. The Orange Essence, because I don't use it often. So I don't want it to go bad without me really using it. I'm not quite sure if these lashes are actually gonna look good, but those are the Ardell double up lashes. Pretty much they look like it's two pairs stacked. Like it looks like they're stacked already, but it's pretty much one lash. And I wanted to try them out because I'm super curious. The shape and everything looks very nice. So let's just see and put these on if we like them. Really nice lashes. Super dramatic. I look super... Okay, yeah, I love the lashes. They look super dramatic on me right now. Like, I feel like my eye is super dark. Like, everything just looks so dark. Like, you can barely see the eye look. But I love the lash. Like, I wish I could show you better. I just love, okay? That's it. I just love these lashes. They're called Double Up, like I said, from Ardell. Try them out. Hair looks stupid. We don't care. I just got some concealer in here as well. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you don't want to subscribe, please give the video a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Just do something. It's going to help out the channel regardless. And leave a comment if you like. If don't do it. Follow me on Instagram. There are a lot of looks that are not on YouTube. So if you're interested in more looks, just go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. And just please subscribe. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.